Ball State Track and Field about to head to the MAC Championships with head coach Adrian Wheatley before they take off. Coach, what makes you comfortable with this team's positioning to get ready for this MAC Championship run?
Well, like we've talked about numerous times before, we've got a good group, and I'm really excited to see when the lights come on, as we talk about a lot in our locker room, which team shows up. We've been battle tested all year long. We've got a lot of seniors on this group that we're super excited about. For them to have an opportunity to compete for this team and compete for each other. Been to OU this year, part of our being strategic with our scheduling, so we have an opportunity to know where it's at. We know where the restrooms are, we know where the tents are going to be, and so taking some of that, excitement that happens that may sometimes cause nerves, we've kind of taken that away. And so, again, we're just going out and trying to compete to the best of our ability, and I believe our ladies will do what they need to do.
Jenna, how would you describe how this group is ready to go for the championships?
Everyone has been working all week, this past week and last week. Everyone's ready. I could tell we're all itching to leave. So yeah, we're ready. I know we are.
How have you seen this group get ready to go for the MAC tournament run?
I mean, everyone's been working really hard at practice and in the weight room. We lift on Mondays and Wednesdays in the morning, and everyone shows up and they're ready to go. They've been putting in a ton of work on the track, and I'm just excited to see everyone succeed and do really well this weekend.
What has your personal growth been like this year?
I think my growth has been very good, especially because last year I had a bit of a hard season. I had some injuries to deal with, and this year I've really been focusing on rehab, recovery, and just getting my mind right and my body right and just being in tune to be able to compete at the highest level.
How would you describe what that feeling's like for you to be able to, at that level, to go into the MAC Championships?
It actually feels amazing to be able to be confident going into MAC because I know what I'm capable of and I know what I need to do going into MAC, and I just want to execute my race as well, perform for the team and just have a good weekend overall.
How about for you personally? How have you grown this year?
I've grown a lot, both mentally and physically. It's been one of those things where I came into Ball State and it's completely shaped me as a different individual and athlete. On the track, it's been hard. Being a multi, you do 7 different events plus, the 400 hurdles and also in the 4x4. And so training, I've been here out here 3 to 4 hours a day. Sometimes you have the weight room, and then it's been a nice change for me.
You mentioned the senior class. Some transfer in, some have been with the program several years. How has that group meshed together to make sure that this championship run can be what they want it to be?
Yeah, I think again, this is kind of the culmination of this class. When I started 4 years ago, they were all rookies and newbies, and as I was as well, and so we've been able to kind of create a culture of success. And when we do bring individuals into the program, it's just kind of plug and play, and they understand the expectation. They buy into the team concept and understanding we're doing this for the lady to our left and right, and I believe that it's made it easier for students to be able to come in and contribute right away. We've had several transfer students that have come in and have had huge impacts at the MAC Championship, and the ones we have in our program are no different than the ones we have, and I just believe it's because of the culture that we've established here, and we know what the expectations are.
Overall, how would you describe your experience here at Ball State?
It's probably been one of the best experiences of my life. Just coming from 2 different schools, Ball State it's been my family for sure. They took me in when I got here in January, and completely changed me as a person, and I've got so many great people in my life that now I'll have forever, and I'm just extremely grateful to have been here for this last few months.
What makes this group a little bit different that can go out and win this thing?
We all have that winner's mindset. I feel like everyone on this team, we just hate to lose. We all hate to lose over loving to win, and I feel like that's the mindset you need to win a MAC championship.